Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be looking at Schmincke paints. These are the super granulating watercolor paints. And what I'll do is I'll first show you the tubes. I've got 4 boxes and I'll show you them first, and then I'll swatch them out here. So first I'll just open this up. So I've kept the card so that I know what all the colours are. I mean, obviously it has it here. And we have first one is Tundra Orange. It has a 4-star rating for light fastness. This is Tundra Rose or Tundra Pink. They've got different languages. So this is Tundra Pink, and again a 4-star rating on the light fastness. And Tundra Violet. This is very granulating. Tundra Blue, which obviously is quite granulating, even without paint. You know, this super granulating paint. And then we've got Tundra Green. So this is the Tundra range. And I'll put that back. What I've got is my travel art set. I've got them all in half pans, and they're really good for landscape painting. I just think they're really good. You get a lot of texture when you're painting with them, so it's really nice. So we've got Shire Yellow, Shire Olive. It's got a 5-star rating. I think all of these have 5-star ratings. This is Shire Green. And we have Shire Blue. And Shire Grey. I like this one as well. It's a good grey. Okay. Then we have, these are mostly 4-star ratings, bar this Glacier Brown. So we have Glacier Blue, Glacier Turquoise, Glacier Green, which isn't like a blue, but it has an orange in there as well that separates. Green that separates. And then we have Glacier Brown and Glacier Black as well. And then I think the last thing is, these are quite expensive paints, so I got a lot of these on my birthday. I just asked everyone around me to just get me a box of these because I just really wanted them in my collection. And I just absolutely love them. And this is the Galaxy range, so I've got Galaxy Pink, Galaxy Violet, this is Galaxy Blue, it's very bright blue, Galaxy Brown, and Galaxy Black, which is also, I think it's a lot darker than it's showing here when you use it. Yeah, I quite like that colour. So, those are all the Schmincke watercolours that I've got in the super granulating range anyway. And I've got this this is just I just sort of practice on it, and just try new ideas and things. I'm in no way a great artist. I just want to put that out there. But I sort of do it as more of a hobby. And this is the Canson XL. It's just pulp pressed. It's not cotton or anything, but it's really good if you just want something just to mess around with and play around with. It's quite cheap, and it's good. It's probably one of the best pulp papers I have. I think this is cold press. I think I prefer cold press. Now I say that, and I am not sure. Yes, cold pressed. Here we go. Yeah, you can normally tell because it's a little bit grainier than smooth. I don't think I have any. I might have one smooth that I got. I think I got it might be Achilles that I got. I can't remember. Okay, so I will just get a nice. Maybe I'll just use this one here. So this is an Escoda Prado, size 12. It's quite soft. I don't think it's as soft as I think it's Pro Art that do a very soft brush. It's like kind of similar, and I just tried to go for synthetics, because I mean, for me they're I'm vegan, so I obviously prefer them. I don't think I've ever used an animal hair one, actually, saying that. I'm thinking about it, so I can't really compare them, but I know that other artists that I watch, they say that that there's not much difference. I think synthetics nowadays are quite good. So this is my travel kit. You can see I've been using it already, and I really like this because it's like a galaxy design. It's very cute. And I've put some water in here, probably a little bit too much water, to be honest, but it's got a load of water in there, so it's had some time to activate. And I'm just going to plop this there. And yes, I've got a little card that I made earlier, so I can tell you what they are as I'm putting them down. So just with this brush a bit. Okay, so this is the first one is Tundra Orange, and the key with super granulating paint is to just have a lot of water there. Just really, you really want to sort of layer it on, so that it separates with the water and spreads out, because that's when you really see the effect of the watercolor. I'll just spread this out a little bit here as well, so you can see what that looks like. Yeah, you can see here it's already starting to separate. It's really good for landscapes. I just think it works really well, and I know that, you know, technically they don't look great when you mix them together because they've obviously got a lot of colours, but I think it works quite well. It really depends on what colours you're mixing, of course, but I haven't really had much difficulty. And I think especially with landscapes where, you know, you don't have to have like a precise colour, you can just be a little bit imaginative with it. I don't find that it gets too muddy for landscapes. So. This one is Tundra Pink. You can see it's got like a red, and the purple is really drawn out here. It's moving along the water there. This next one is Tundra Violet. Oh, it's very deep. Might have a bit too much paint on that. Okay. There we go, let's draw that out a bit. Such a nice colour. Just bring a bit more through. There we go. Takes a little while for these to dry, but I'll show you the results at the end. I'm a bit worried about getting too much paint on my brush now. There we go. Yes, again, quite a lot. I'm just taking it straight from the pan here, but perhaps I should put it in the dish first. I've got a dish here, so I could try that. As you can see, I'm not very neat with my squares. You'll probably find that they'll get smaller and smaller. But I'm not a perfectionist. I just think just do whatever you need to do. So yeah, I've got this. This is a ceramic dish that you can use for watercolor, and I just think it's really great. So this one was Tundra Blue, and we're going to do Tundra Green now. I'm just going to get some water on my brush. Okay, so I think that's probably too much. Again, let's put a bit in here. Mix it with more water. There we go. Probably really only need to pick like half of what I'm picking up here. There, that's a bit better. There we go. You can really so you can really see the colour coming through, although watercolour obviously dries much lighter, so even though this was quite strong when laying down initially, you can see it it's a lot lighter now. Okay, so this is Tundra Green, so we've got all the tundra here, and I'll do the Shire here, and Glacier and Galaxy. So we'll start with Shire Yellow, and I'll just put a bit of water on there. There we go, let's get a bit more. Sorry. I think that when you have them in half pans and you re-wet them, I'm always worried that they won't. They'll separate within in the pan, and I mean, I don't think that really happens, because as you can see, like here, the granulation effect is quite prominent there. So I don't think that's necessarily happening. I think it must still kind of stay joined together, but yeah, it's always a worry that I have that it won't granulate as well if I'm have it in a pan and I'm just re-wetting it. But I think it works fine. I think you can use it in a pan, and I think think, I mean, as you can see, it's granulating quite well. There's a lot of yellow in this green, and it makes such a nice vibrant colour, especially if you're looking for like sunbeams coming in a forest. Such a nice colour to use. This is Shire Olive, and then the next one is Shire Green, which I think has a bit of blue in there. So I'm just gonna plot this here. And we'll see what I'll do is I'll show at the end when it's all dry, and we can look at how they granulate. And then this one is Shire Blue. There we go. Again, might be a bit too much water there. Oh, this is more like a sea, like a greeny sea blue. Yeah, it looked really good with the sea. There's a bit too much paint there, so I'll let it come up with the water. Again, might be a bit too much water here. Oops. See if I can pick some of that up. There we go. And then we have a Shire Grey. Here we go. Yeah, this is a very deep grey. But it's really good. It's really good for like shadows and just getting that contrast. I find it so difficult to get contrast, you know. I think it can be a bit scary, a bit intimidating to put down such dark colours when you're painting. But that's something that I'm learning to overcome, and really just try and lean into the shadows, and because that's, you know, that's where the light really shines. I think if you don't have enough contrast, you can end up with a very bland picture. It can be quite bland, you know, the colours sort of just merge together in a way that, you know, they're just too light. You can't really pick up any of the detail. So we're now on the glaciers, and this is Glacier Blue. And the next one is Glacier Turquoise. Way too much paint. There we go, now just draw that out a bit here. Try and keep it as neat as possible, but can't promise anything. Here we go. Then the bottom, there we go. And the next one is Glacier Green, which is such a nice colour. I definitely want to put this in here. Oh, look here. You can see the paint is separating in the dish. So this is like a yellow, and it's got very purple here, and this is a green, and you've got an orange in there as well, and they're really separating here. It's quite fascinating. Yeah. I think granulating paints are so interesting. I've got some Roman small paints as well, and I think they were just so good at granulating. They really are. Some like the Misty Morning is it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. I'll do a swatching video of the Roman small that I have. I've only got a few really. I've not got many. But they really are just so nice to work with. I find them really nice. And I also have Rosa Gallery as well. I find Rosa Gallery is really nice. So the next one is Glacier Brown. And again, I think I will just plop that here. And there we go. There we go. I'll just work that a bit and bring that out. There we go. You can see all my boxes are completely different sizes now. Just, you know, I see other people doing swatching videos, and I think, God, how do they do this so neatly? Oh, okay. The last one is Glacier Black, and then wow, that's a lot of water there. Probably want to get rid of some of that. There we go. I'll just try this a bit, and then we can draw it out. There we go. Well, see how fast that travels up. That's crazy. Oh, I say that to stop now. Maybe I just need a little bit more water. Just a little. There we go. Okay. And now we're on to Galaxy. So we have Galaxy Pink here. I'll try not to hit this glass as I'm working. Obviously these paints aren't great for sort of kawaii art. They're definitely more for, I guess, realistic. Yeah, maybe I can I'll see what I can do with them. There must be a way to make them, you know, work with cute art. The next is Galaxy Violet. There we go. I do love these paints. They're just so smooth and rich. They're just very rich. And just, they've almost got a life of their own, you know. They can do unexpected things. I think it's magical. The next one is Galaxy Blue. It's a very, very bold, vibrant blue. It's great for skies. I usually do a bit of a mix between the Glacier Blue and the Galaxy Blue, just to get a slightly more natural sky. But here you can see it's just like on a summer day. Look at that. You can just see that working. The next one is Galaxy Brown. Here we go. Try not to come too close to the mic. And lastly we have Galaxy Black. It's going to be very, very... it's way too much paint. Okay, I think that works. There we go. And I will I'll show you at the end once I've let it dry and put the names against each of the swatches here. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, you can see some of them already just look so beautiful. Look at these, so nice. And this is just spectacular. It's really beautiful. This one as well. I really love the red that comes through there. Okay, I'll just I'll let these dry and then we'll come back later. Okay, so it's a little while later. Just gave it a couple of hours and I've put the names, I've accidentally put violet instead of pink, but I just crossed that out. So yes, we have Tundra Orange, Tundra Pink, which is sort of pink, but then it moves into a purple there. And we have Tundra Violet, which I don't know if the camera is really picking up too much, but you can just see some of the orange that's coming through there. Sort of reminds me of a lightning in a stormy sky. And then we have Tundra Blue, and this is a lot darker than it's really appearing on the camera here. And Tundra Green has a slight sort of like orange pink hue around the edge there. And then Shy Yellow has a bit of brown coming through. Shy Olive, again, is like yellow that's sort of very slightly coming through there. Shy Green is kind of like a blue-green mixed with a yellow, brighter green. And then Shy Olive is like a deep blue with green. And Shy Grey is slightly blue grey, sort of like a paint grey. And then we have Glacier Blue, which I should have put a bit more water in here, but there's a lot of granulation here. Glacier Turquoise, again slight granulation happening around here. Glacier Green, there's a lot of black coming through just here. Glacier Brown, again a little bit of granulation towards the end there. Glacier Black as well, looks really pretty. And then Galaxy Pink, a bit of granulation happening there. Galaxy Violet, Galaxy Blue, Galaxy Brown, and Galaxy Black. This is very stormy, kind of reminds me of like a stormy sea. Yeah, so this is what they look like dry. I hope this was of some interest anyway. I do recommend these paints. I just think they're really something special. I like how even here you can see all the different colours. Well, thank you for joining. and see you again next time. Bye.